and the foods we eat, they're putting growth hormones. Yes. Listen to me, brothers and sisters. Yes. Along with the fluorides in our mouthwash and toothpaste, these things affect behavior. Yes. Yes. The pharmaceutical companies and the medicine, they poison our mind because they fragment our melanin. Yes. That chemical, which is really an entity that is the key to our evolvement, they're shutting it down. And that's why we can't really reach God. That's why we really can't have a pure thought. That's why we really can't be ourselves. Because it's in the foods and the waters we're drinking. But here's the point. Are you willing to change your diet to elevate your consciousness? Are we willing to change the political, social, economic order? Look what happened. When the people of the city discovered what Jesus had done for the man and how he destroyed the swine market, notice they begged Jesus to leave. Why? Because he was through his spiritual activity, his preaching, his deliverance, he affected their social, political economy. And they didn't want him to mess up their business because their business was keeping people in a perpetual Halloween in cemeteries, in filth, in uncleanness, and they were profiting from them because they had the source of the means by which they fed people pigs. Y'all with me? Do you understand what I'm saying? The former madman was a byproduct of the city's attachment to the swine business. The disease was in the food. The spirit was the unclean spirit was in the food, the swine. And the city fathers were making profit off of creating a diseased people. And you love these companies. And you praise these companies. And you walk around honoring these companies. And they are the very ones that are keeping you attached to the devil in you and not allowing you to evolve. And you think that, and you call on Jesus, and you have not even made a commitment to examine the political, social, economic constructs of why so many of our children are going to prison, why they are hyperactive, why they have ADD or ADHD. You have not understood that. But you don't want to because you know they are. Yes. And you keep asking, why the devil leave? He's not going to leave it because we have not made the choice to spiritually God. Yes. So much so to change what I put in my mouth. Yes. Come on now. Amen. That's why you got to have a dark night of soul. That's why you got to have a crisis to bring you to the crossroads to make a decision. They were more concerned about money. They were more concerned about the money they lost and the money they were making than they were about the man that was healed. They're about the people that were being hurt. They weren't concerned about saving people, educating people. You see it now? So what am I saying? Our individual healing is not an individual affair. It is a communal affair. I am because we are. If I'm sick, it's because I'm a part of a sick people. Sometimes when you're sick, in order to get healed, you have to get away from the very source of the disease, which might be the very people that you grew up with. Because when you change your diet, people get in and say things to you like, what's wrong with you? You don't like what you like? You don't like that food? What's going to make you better than somebody? No, you are trying to elevate and they want to keep you stuck in their travel, social mentality, in their body. They want you to be a part of what's going on. And you won't get awards, you won't get citizenship awards, you won't get plaques, folks will invite you to the afternoon services and all that kind of stuff. And you have to be strong enough to understand the rejection, the repellation. Because everybody is going to like your growth. You have to want your growth. Here's the scary part. The politics and the economics of our society demand that we be sick in order that it might survive off of our ignorance. This is, our society is sucking your psychic, spiritual energy out of you. And until you drive a stake in the heart of their political, economic, and spiritual culture, you won't be free of that vampire. And this society is creating Frankenstein monsters. Look at them. Call your uneducated children, poorly fed children, poorly church children, who become madmen, werewolves, and ghosts, who lust after things that make them sick, so they destroy themselves. And you see them walking around in malls, in Walmart, in the streets, in prisons, in the city of Congo, continues to make money off our ignorance. And that's why it's important in a society like ours that has a primitive industrial complex just 20 miles down here. They have to make sure that these children over here stay ignorant through the schools, through the churches, through the community organizations, because they are the future warriors of that industry. Because somebody has to pay for somebody's boat, somebody has to pay for somebody's house, somebody's luxury living, and the hospital is in on it too. And until we in church start telling the truth, and I know some of y'all here don't like this stuff, you think it's too bad, but I'm trying to save your grandchildren's life. And if I don't care if you don't like me, fine, don't like me. But the fact is, I know what's right. And so Jesus meets me. And somebody got to come along and show you that your culture is unclean. Your religion is unclean. Your diet is unclean. Because you're thinking and focusing on not on the light of higher spiritual consciousness, that is the real Jesus. And many want to get up and get out of time and shut us up. But the question is, do you want to be healed? And this is why Jesus had to say to the man in the city, so that he might have a testimony. Don't leave. I want you to stay here. The former madman has now become a preacher. And this is why we got to remain here as a church. We have to let people know that even though the city might not like what we say, this is why we have what we're doing today. That there's a way out and there's a way through. Despite the fact that there are unclean people with unclean spirits living in an unclean neighborhood and in unclean houses, the truth is, as it is written in 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. Here's the truth. God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. We can make a difference when we understand that there is something in you so powerful, so strong. If you let it grow, if you develop it, if you love it, it will not only heal your body, it will heal your mind, it will raise your spirit, it will save your children, it will clean your house, it will clean your community, it will clean your church. Just stop and look at it, brothers and sisters. How people get so comfortable with walking by a church with uncut grass, cobwebs everywhere. What does that say? Is that there's uncut, undone stuff in their own spiritual life. Look at you. Just look at it. Look at the diet. Look at their living. Look at it. But when the light comes on, you find peace. You settle down. You straighten up. You fix up. Because God has given you a spirit of love, wisdom. You start thinking more. This is